Hello there. I'm Vickie Hacking, and I'm your Jafra ambassador, and probably the person that is above you in Jafra that's supposed to be your advisor. Okay. And I just want to thank you for all these years that you've used Jafra. I know you love the products. I've got so many because you know what? I just got through getting back from the Jafra convention in Las Vegas, and I celebrated my 60 years with Jafra. So I'm been with them since the very, very beginning. And I knew Jan and Frank and the founders of Jafra, and it has been an incredible journey for me as far as a career. Come on, what lady in the 1970s was making over 100,000 a year? Me. So Jafra has paid me so much income over the years. And thank you for being a part of that team. And thank you for loving Jafra. I have so many consultants that have used the products for over 50 years. And so I always say the proof is in the pudding, right? I mean, the one thing that Jafra has is we have women that have used the products for 50, 60, 30, 40 years. I have lots of them, hundreds. I think there are over 10,000 people in my downline. So the proof is Jafra works or we wouldn't be where we are today. And our products are better than they've ever been. I would never want to go back to the 1960s and be using the Malibu Miracle Mask. Some of you are going to cringe, but those are products with old formulations, but they worked in those days. So right now, if you need help, you're going to be able to see that I sent you this on a text. And if you just hit reply, I would love to hear from you. And if you need help or you need advice or whatever, just hit the reply on your text because it comes right to me. I'm using Project Broadcast now. But when you see that number, that's my Project Broadcast number. So put it in your address book so that you'll know, oh, that's Vickie. I know her. We get so many texts from people we don't know. And I hope you want to hear from me. But what I'll do is once a month, I'm just going to kind of go through and remind you things, maybe twice a month. Jafra sends you texts every week. They send you the deal. So if you haven't signed up for Jafra texting, go into your account and go down, scroll down all the way to the bottom and sign up for Jafra text so that you get the deals because they do weekly deals. They do there's amazing offers going on right now. So every month I do Bronwyn, one of my leaders, does a wonderful kind of like take you through the brochure, and she just does highlights the best deals. So it's worth watching. If you're going to place an order, it's worth just putting it on and watching it because the link is right here. So and then I also put the brochure link in for you so that you can see the catalog, which is the 2025 catalog, and then you can also see the monthly brochure. Now, the reason I'm sending this to you right now is because the 15th of the month is kind of a magic day. It should be in your um let's say your phone on your calendar. You should have the 15th of the month and it should say place your Jaffa order for free shipping, okay? Because you have until the 15th of every month to get free shipping on a 199 retail order, which means that you get 40% off. So I'm just going to remind you probably every month, and I'm going to try to send out a video with some tips. And if you have time, you can watch it. If you don't have time, I totally understand. Just thank you for loving Jafra. So here we go. We're going to go in and I'm going to share my screen with you. And I'm going to take you into the Jafra thing. Now, right now, you can see that this is kind of a peachy color, right? Now, if this line right here were purple, that would be your website. And it would say you are now shopping with Vickie Hacking or whoever you are. That's not where you want to place your Jaffa order. That is where your clients can use your free website. That is what you pass out to people that you want to place orders online. And then, of course, when they order, you get paid. Okay, that's a different part of the business. But if you're just ordering and you're a wholesale buyer and you're just ordering for yourself, this is where you want to be. Okay, right here. And it'll say right here, you are now shopping with whoever you are, and it'll tell you your discount. Okay. You're not going to get this discount if it's purple. Okay. Now I'm going to put my glasses on and let's see what we're going to talk about today. Okay. So right over here, remember that you can go into my profile, you can go into, and there's lots of try-ons. Jafra's got try-ons now. And then it's got your orders, it's got all kinds of things here. But what you're going to do is you're going to go in to, remember, special
It's five
offers.
o'clock.
Okay. So special offers, you're going to go to all sale offers. That's my favorite place to go. I would never go in to place an order if I didn't go there first. Because if you order over here where it says skincare and makeup and body and bath, the sale offers aren't there. So let's just say you order Royal Jelly Body Complex and you go over to Body Care, Bath and Body. That will not have the sale price. So if you go into special offers and you order the Royal Jelly Body Complex, you're going to see a deep discount there. So if you don't do special offers, you won't know. And I always go to the all sale offers. The bundles are where their sets and the products are put together. They're deep discounts too. But I would just say, and then you can go into last chance, take a look. They'll put things there like 80% off. So here we go. Let's go over here to all sale offers. So that's my first place to go. And then what I do, and I just wanted to go over a few things with you because I really like some of these things. Right now, you've got the Almond Bliss Trio. Ladies, if you're not using the almond oil and the almond lotion mixed together and putting it on for a year, and this one here is great to take in your purse. And this is the body cream that goes. I would take the oil and put it into this cream and mix it. And then when I get out of the shower or the bath, use that. This is wonderful. So that's on sale right now in a bundle. Okay. And then I want you also to take a look at the extra care cream. Some of you will say, what happened to the old Jafra eye cream? That's the old Jafra eye cream. It's called Precious Protein. And it is a Precious Protein body cream. Okay, but it goes for everything. It's the extra care cream that we've had for years with Jafra from the very beginning. It's just great to use on your cuticles. It's great to use wherever you're dry. If you have a cold, it's great around your nose. It's just an all-purpose, wonderful kind of a Vaseline type cream. And many of you that have been with Jafra know exactly what it is. And you'll say to me, whatever happened to our Jafra eye cream? Well, there it is, and it's on sale right now. Okay, now remember, my favorite, and I ordered 10 of these, but this is my all-time, can't take a shower without it, can't take a bath without it. This is the ginger body and sea salt rub. This is if you put it under your arms, all over your chest, wherever, I just love it. It makes you smell good all day long. There's something magical about that fragrance that comes off of that salt. It's a salt and with an oil. And you will absolutely love it. And if you're not using it, I highly recommend you order it this month because you'll never see it. Come on, 12.50 is what I'm paying for it. Yours will be probably a different price because you're going to have 40 off. But right there, it tells you what your price is with this discount. Okay? Oh my gosh, I just love the ginger sea salt. So I had to tell you about that. And now let me just go over here and go back to where we're looking at all of the products. Okay. Now, again, almond favorites, take a look at that. See all of it's the big, I think it's the double size, but Bronwyn will tell you all about it. So follow Bronwyn on that link that I've connected here. And of course, I love the probiotic lip products. And this is what you've been all asking for. You're saying, where's the powder? Where's the powder? Where's the powder? Well, this is the powder now. It's white and it's called the Jafra Photo Set Translucent Powder. You'll see it as white, but when it goes on clear. You will love this powder. It's in a compact and it's with a wonderful sponge. I use a brush. I take and use the Jafra big brush and I put it on all over that powder to set my makeup. And then what I do is you will love the way it works. Now over here is your matte makeup duo, but I love this photo set translucent powder. It takes the place of the royal powder, but it works wonderful. It's very fine. So if you're using the translucent powder, that's okay, but I think you'll like this one better. I'd give it a try. Okay, now I wanted to make sure that you knew that Jafra has a new makeup that I'm crazy about, and I just have to show you. This right here is the Jafra Skin. gel to ice facial hydrator. You probably would look at that and think, ah, do I really want that? But let me tell you, this is like the original Jafra cleansing cream. It goes on like a creamy, kind of oily a little bit, but it's not oil, but it melts your eye makeup off. So that's what I love about it, is taking my eye makeup off with this wonderful cleanser. So I highly recommend that. If you ever use the Jafra Original Cleansing Cream, you will love this cleanser right here. I'm a serum girl, so you know me. I will use the Nova Marine serum. I will use the Defy serum, and I will use the Biolab serum. And by the way, Biolab is on sale. Oh my gosh, be sure you check out all of the Biolab products. So I'm not going to go into too many things more because it's all right here. But I am going to say, hold on just a minute. I'm going to go back here to talk to you again. We got a great catalog this month, and we've got a lot of things that are on sale. And if you're saying, well, what happened to my 50%? Well, Jafra's giving you free shipping now if you take advantage of it. And we now have 40% instead of 50, but we reserve the 50% for those faithful Jafra users that are selling Jafra and that are doing the business. They deserve the 50% off because they place a 400 retail order every month. And you can go in to the special little place right there and see what the VIP offers are because they really give you great plans. So right here, you can go in to VIP. I'm going to go back in here one more time and just show you if I can. Here we go, share the screen. Yeah, right here. Up here, I just want to just remind you, see all the things that are on sale right now, but if you go over here to the Sunkissed Summer Sale, you will get bundles. You'll get special. You got to go into all these. I mean, it's kind of like um, you know, you're on a journey to see what is it. Like right now, this is like a weekly offer. So this is like the royal treats. You're getting six for 159. Now, you are paying 159 for $722 value in products. They tell you that right here. But here you go. I love the vinyl lip care. But all of these products, and this one here is my very, very special one. This is the Royal Jelly Body Complex, and it's the big special edition, the big one. Okay, so the price there is 79 and you're saving over 40%. But I like to take my oil and put it in my Royal Jelly Body Complex. So I make it half and half. And then when I get out of the shower and I put my cream on, I'm really putting on Royal Jelly Body Complex, which is so good for the skin and conditioning the skin. And then I have half of it. I like the iris oil, which by the way is going to be gone, but they have coconut oil now. So we have coconut almond oil, we have all the different ginger, whatever your favorite oil is, but I would mix it in here with the special edition royal jelly. And I'd order that because it's almost a double size. So again, here are special offers again. They'll be repeated, but you'll want to go in to wherever it says special offers or all sale, because when you go into skincare and makeup and bath and body, you're not getting the sale price. If it's on special, you will not get that special price. You have to be in the column that says special offers. Then don't forget that when you check out, okay, so when you're checking out of Jafra, they will come up before you go to when you go to your cart, you're going to see a bunch of special deals like your royal jelly for $20. You're not going to find those things until just before you close out. And then there'll be a bunch of offers there that say, don't miss these offers because Jafra has specials. And I always wait for that. Depending on the size of your order will be the bundle that you're entitled to. And it will be at a deep, deep discount, sometimes 70, 80% off. And they'll do that for you every month. But if you don't open up the box, if you don't check there and see what the offer is, then you'll miss out on the deep discount. So please, when you're placing your order, click away, experiment, click what's there, what's there, click away, because Jafra has wonderful deep discounts for you. And they're now telling you what your discount is. And they're also telling you what your cost is. So you can, it's not a secret anymore. You can just go in and see what you're actually going to be paying. And I'm here if you need just a few things. and you don't want to place an order that month, or you just need one or two things, just reach out to me and I can put you in touch with someone that will send you that product and give you your discount. Okay. So if you don't have a, a 199 order to place and you only need a few things, don't order $170 and miss out on your special free shipping offer. I'm just so surprised at so many people that place orders and they miss their 40% off or they miss their 50% off. So this is Vickie Hacking, and I'm just coming out with this message. And remember, Tuesday is the last day for free shipping. And I also want to thank you for loving Jafra. If you need advice on your skin and you want to know what you should be using and what I'm using, why don't you drop me a text right there? Just all you have to do is hit reply and tell me that you want to hear from me. And we could do a little Zoom meeting and I can take you through and do a consultation with you and give you some makeup tips and show you some of the things that I do. But you also can go into Jafra and look at some of their makeup tips and see some of their videos that they're doing. Thank you for loving Jafra and thank you for being with me. My number, if you want to call my cell phone, is 801-710-4483. But my project broadcast number is right there. So you don't want to call that number. You just want to be able to hit reply and you can give me a message and I'll get back in touch with you. But if you want to actually directly text me, 801-710-4483, and I'm a text girl. If you email me, I don't see it sometimes for a couple of days. So if you want to hear from me quickly, you can hit reply here, or you can call me on my cell phone, text me, 801-710-4483. This is Vickie Hacking. Take care. Hope you have a happy summer. I'm having a really nice summer. Hope it's not too hot where you are. And I hope you haven't had to go through any of those bad storms. But Jafra's been here for us for how long? We're going to be 70 years old next August. So August is going to be Jafra's 70th birthday, and I will have been with them 60 of those 70 years. Thank you, Jafra, for a great life.